Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 5th through the 11th. I'm sorry I had to stop the video because the card came out and I didn't know what it was, and it took me a long time to figure it out. You have part of your energy to anchor into. We have this card, which looks to me like the Six of Wands, but I thought, wait, I saw the Six of Wands earlier. And so I had to pull out the book and go through it to figure out what it was. And those are actually swords. So there's a healing energy. Okay, so you are the fourth sign today to get this card of the bushfires. So no wonder there's the healing energy. We have a full moon that's happening this week. It is happening conjunct Mars. Mars has been waiting for an opportunity to be very explosive. It is in retrograde. And so this air energy of Gemini is going to fuel the fire. And so watch out this week for explosive situations. This fire is going to burn through some stuff. It should spark you up. It probably ignite you. And I think from out of this comes this sense of, I'm done with that situation and I'm ready to move forward and work on my healing. And so in that way, it's a good thing. But I do think this week has this energy where there is a potential to say things that are harsh, but that maybe need to be said so that you can move forward and do your healing. And so it is the card of fury and bushfires, and the overall energy is the Ten of Swords. Something is dead, done, overkilled, over it, just done. A very painful ending. A very painful ending to a situation, and this catastrophic fire that goes through to clarify it. So the key to the situation here, we have this Four of Cups. There's a lot of apathy that comes with the Four of Cups, but what I do like about it is we have this rat. And you're like, what? Why would you like a rat? Well, the thing about a rat is the rat says, I'm leaving the sinking ship and I'm going to swim to shore. Six of Swords, this is the rainbow after the storm. I'm not going to stay where I'm this uncomfortable, where my needs cannot be met. Where my needs cannot be met. So whether this is in a relationship, which could possibly be, or a job, or a living situation, there's something, right, where you're just like, I can't take this, I'm out of here. And this full moon, I think, really ignites that in you. It is in Gemini, which trines Aquarian energy, and that fire, this is so much fuel for this fire. And I feel like it is the fuel that allows you to, because the anchoring in of the moon, it is this energy right here. You're anchoring into this moon in order to bring about a major healing. And it feels very emotional. So in the area of where what you've been trying to get information on, you have the Eight of Swords. You've been very much stuck or trapped in a situation that you're not stuck or trapped in, but you've been feeling that way. And in the area of the obstacle to overcome, the Nine of Swords, and then that is followed with this 10. And so because of this progression, I think you really allow a situation to come to completion. There's this self-mastery card that came with the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles with this Nine of Swords. And so you've been trying to master finding balance. The energy I put in, is it the energy I get out? Am I receiving a return that is equal to the amount of energy I put in? What is satisfying for me? Whether this is financial or emotional, there's this energy where you've been feeling kind of stuck and held in place. What's been draining your energy? You have the Mother of Pentacles. The Mother of Pentacles caring for the little fawn there, right? And so there's this nurturing energy that's somehow missing. Either you're not being nurtured or you're giving too much and not receiving enough in return. And this has been exhausting and draining of your energy. And now, like the rat, you will leave the sinking ship, whatever it is. So maybe you work for Twitter and you're like, oh my God, this doesn't work for me, I'm out of here, right? It could be that you're leaving a job, a situation. It could be, it's really hard to tell, but whatever it is, it does not feed your your survival instincts. Your needs are not being met. Your very basic needs of security. The rat is about, do I have a place to sleep? Do I have food to eat? What do I need? And the rat will go and get what it needs. And it's very creative about it. So rats are interesting animals, and they didn't cause the plague. They just were the host for the fleas, I think, that did. So here we have, how do you transform this situation? The Ace of Cups. So moving away from your apathy and picking up a cup, saying, this is what I want. This is the way I'm going to go, because the action to take is the Mother of Cups. Again, a very nurturing energy, but I think in this case, this is you protecting your energy of what it is that your heart desires. This is what is of value to you, and you are going to protect it. And you're not relying on someone else to protect you. You are going to do your own protection, your own love. This is self-love. This is a week of self-love. I declare that I'm going to take care and fill my own cup up. I'm going to love myself, and I am going to then be able to take that. And when I know that I can fill up my own cup with love, then I will be having enough to be able to share out with other people. That's how you avoid being in codependent relationships, is through self-love. And so this is, I'm tired of situations that do not support me on an emotional level. Whether that is, again, it could be financial, it could be, just there's something about the security. It could definitely be emotional. And so we have all of this mothering, nurturing energy. Here in the area of where you want to focus for your resources, we have the Empress. And the Empress is the combination of the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. She's all of those things. Well, we have two of them on the table here. And so with this moon here, that's the watery energy and the nurturing earth tree. This is the growth. These are these two queens coming together in your head. This is you understanding the value of yourself, what you need, and that you're going to put your roots down to get what you need. Because here we have, again, the moon, that energy, that nurturing mother energy. And I think this moon really allows you to move forward on the healing. In the heart space, we have the Ten of Wands. You're done. You're done. Whatever it was too hard, you're just done. And so you're going to set yourself free, and you're going to allow yourself to move forward. And I think that on the way out, you may be very vocal, and it may be really harsh, and it may be very difficult for others to hear what you have to say, but you're done. And you're moving forward. So whatever this situation is, you're abandoning the sinking ship, and you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to be very protective of your own energies. And that's not a bad thing. It's really not. So this full moon, wow. Okay. So let's take a look at the moon this week. The moon in Taurus, as we start off this week, it's there Monday and Tuesday. And that moon in Taurus is going to conjunct with Uranus and square the energy of Saturn in your sign. And so this is some tough energy, but it ignites something in you. It is something that's been a long time coming. So you have this rare opportunity to awaken your magic. There is an opportunity coming here, but there is a need for you to decide to set yourself free, to release yourself from the anxiety, the things that are not working, and move toward the things that do serve you. That moon is going to be in Gemini on, so I'm Eastern time zone in the U.S. It gets there at 3:49 p.m. It's on Tuesday. So it's there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's very explosive, lots of crabby energy around it. And you have here the card of forgiveness and love, the Mother of Cups. if there's an opportunity for you to grow a relationship that's really important to you, then forgiveness and love and nurturing is the way to do that. Forgiving yourself for getting into a situation that didn't pan out the way you thought, you know. But this card of love with forgiveness, this is very much this mother energy. So who are you going to offer this cup of love to that will allow you to grow something? And so it may be that somebody has triggered something this week and there's this explosive moment. But if you can pour enough love and forgiveness into the situation, you can bring in a lot of healing around the emotional energy of it. Maybe you can finally release and let go of the Ten of Wands, the burden that you've carried over a situation by choosing to love and forgive. And so that maybe what happens here, what's dead, done, and over with, what is burned away in this full moon is the anger and the resentment and the anxiety around it. And instead you open yourself up to healing. And that would be fantastic. You have a rare opportunity here to really connect in to something magical. That moon is in Cancer, Friday, Saturday, and a lot of Sunday. And that energy is very nurturing. You have the Night Ride. You have two very wise souls here. We've got the elephant with the owl. I haven't had to do this. But I'm going to the book. Protector, wonder in the night, big brother and friendship. An elephant transports two owls. Oh, there are two owls. I didn't even see it. Look. It's like this mother of cups here that's protecting the swan's protecting this little cup. And this doe is protecting the fawn. And under the wing here, there's another little owl. I didn't even see it. All right. And so much like the Six of Swords, right? In traditional Rider-Waite, you've got the guy that is, you know, steering the boat across the water with the mother and the child in it. An elephant transports two owls on its back, a mother and her young bird child. Protectively, she had folded her wing over the young owl's head, and the elephant rides through the night, blowing stars up into the sky through his trunk, connected with magic and wonder. The elephant is a protector, a strong shoulder to lean on in all times. Even during the dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him. The moon in the dark times. This feels very dark night of the soul. I don't think this energy lasts very long. I think it's concluding a cycle that's been lingering. I think you're being carried forward by spirit because we have these tens here. Like it's the end of the cycle. The full moon, it's the end of the cycle. The bushfire, it's burning off all the stuff that doesn't serve. And there's a chance for you, this awaken the magic, right? The star is being blown out of the trunk. You have the chance here through love and forgiveness to magically create your world in a way that is very nurturing for you and for someone else. It's a powerful week. Love and forgiveness will heal you first and possibly a situation. All right, Aquarius, that's intense. I put out your sneak peek for 2023. That is already out. I'll put it in, link it in the description box below. I pulled cards for the full moon. That's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. I do the premiere of that with the live chat if you'd like to join in. That's on Sunday the 4th, but it'll be in the replay, so you'll be able to see it. And I'm on Facebook every day. I'm sending you so much love. You guys have a tough but worth it week ahead. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.